Hi Leo, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading. So this is a general reading and it will not resonate for everyone. We're going to look at your energy and the energy of the person that you are thinking about. If there is more than one person in your energy, we will probably pick up on that and go into that as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So your current energy is the Five of Pentacles. So that indicates a feeling of maybe feeling left out or abandoned. And there's a big glitch in that, I think in your mind, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense. So we're going to try and get to the bottom of that. There's a lot of message energy here. So I do think that you're going to be hearing from this person. We're going to dive in though. So overall is the Magician. So this person wanted you as well. And that is probably why this has created a bit of a mind, you know what. Okay, so because in their energy we've got Two of Fire. That's decisions, options. It's a fork in the road. What do I do? And clarifying that top row, we have Seven of Air. So this person, I believe, was tempted by you, wanted you, but has some deceptive energies. So either they are living a lie, that's kind of a harsh way to say it, but living a false, representation of themselves. They could be hiding some bad habits or addictions, parts of themselves that they don't like to see. So and I do believe this person probably, because of that, feels inadequate or intimidated by you. Let's move on. But what I'm getting out of that so far is that this person probably is feeling like if you really knew them, knew the real them, knew them under the mask, that you would realize that you're above their level. Or they could, in turn, you could end up rejecting them. Okay, so their energy towards you is King of Water. They feel love. I mean, this looks like love. And it's a strong connection that they feel. We've got the Temperance card. Oh, no, we don't. Wow, I thought we had the Temperance card, but we actually have the Devil card. So that is with the Magician above it and the Page of Earth below it, this person had a hard time really talking to you in an honest way because they didn't want to lose you. There was a kind of like a tie, a toxic bond, or a not wanting to lose you, wanting to hang on to you. Very a strong attraction. That's, I believe, why you're feeling this, glitch of wanting to make them out to be something else, because you feel the feelings, but they're showing it, but there's something underlying that was never quite right, and this is explaining that. So they're very tempted and very much trying to figure out, I think, a way to come towards you. So this Ace of Water with this sweet little seahorse here. This is like a loyalty thing, and it's holding looks like it's holding a pearl. But this is a new beginning, a new beginning in love. And then we've got the Nine of Cups also, which is blessings and self-love, and it could be independence, but it's definitely a very blessed energy. But above it we've got the Seven of Air, we've got Deception. Below it we've got the Moon card. You guys might not be able to see that. Below it we have the Moon card, which is things that can't be seen. Well, how funny. Let's see. Okay, so moving on, we've got Page of Fire. That's again communication. Here we've got the Page of Messenger of Fire. Let me see something real quick. Let me see what that is. So we got Two of Earth. That's juggling. Again, this person is just back and forth because there is a connection. There is a strong bond, but they're very up in the air. I think it has to do with feeling inadequate, but let's find out. Let me see. So yeah, this person does want to come forward. That's what you cannot see is Page of Fire. They have a very young and maybe kind of like that yummy energy of being just young and enticing. It's hard for them to turn that off. But there's so much energy here about them wanting to come forward, but just not sure if you're going to reject them or not. Okay, so behind the scenes, we've got Page of Fire. That is wanting to, probably they get these just, it could be roles reversed, but they get these like waves of inspiration or waves of impulse to reach out and just say something fun as if nothing ever happened. And maybe they do that, you know, but that's just not something that you're really open to right now. Anyway, so we've got the Page of Earth. Is Tarot's advice, if you choose to take it, which would indicate to me that, you know, when you do communicate with them, you know, maybe just communicate stability. And I mean, the Page of Earth is something that is communication, but it's more stable than just a, hey, what's up? So, you know, I think this is saying you're not going to fall for that lack of respect anymore. You know, there's going to be a need for respect if you're even open to this. And then the outcome, we've got the Ten of Air, which is a painful ending. And maybe that's, you know, what is going on in your mind is if this person doesn't take care, you know, handle this correctly, they're not going to get, they're going to get the version of you that they deserve. They're not going to get the best of you if they're not showing up for you. You're not going to make somebody your king if they're not your queen. But I will tell you, if you're not their queen, and vice versa, I will say that this person is really thinking long and hard about coming back and what to say. And there is love here. But I think what also another point to make is that it does appear as if this person is more into themselves than, you know, others. There might be a vibe of how selfish, but I think that is really, do think that's coming from insecurity and a need to protect themselves. If you look at that card, she's kind of covering her vitals. Yeah, so see, this person feels, you know, has an element of Five of Water. Again, it's an element of just, you know, sadness, being left out. I think it's that this person does crave, you know, they do crave Two of Cups, which is two people that love, two people that give, two people that show up for each other, but they're afraid to give that part of them and then be rejected because they have some sort of unfinished business elsewhere, or a part of them that they're having to just hide, cover, you know. Three of Water. So sadness. Or, I mean, I don't know, why is that? What is that? Seven of Cups. They just don't know what to do. And you may be dealing with an air sign. I keep getting, we've got a King of Air. There's just a lot of mental energy here. Let's get an oracle. Rest and rejuvenate. Why do we have the Moon card? What is this person hiding, please? First of all, they don't want to show you, they don't want you to see how much they care, is what the hard part is. This person is just wearing a mask. They're having a hard time being authentic. Yeah, conflict and defeat. So this person has gone through a lot, and they're just not totally healed from it yet. So that's what's going on. I do feel like they're trying though. Strength, yeah. They might be in counseling, or going to a mentor. So see those, oh, those are 5 and a 9. This person is going to reach out for you, to you. Truth. So I think that's what your advice is going to be, is to tell them that you want to know the truth. You're going to have that Queen of Swords energy, that whole truth, nothing but the truth. Not mad, not sad, kind of indifferent, but not to be taken like on another roller coaster ride. It's kind of like, you know, come correct or don't come. I'm okay. I want you to be okay. But for us to, you know, come together again, we're going to want to, for us to have a new beginning. I mean, this person is going to, if they don't already want a new beginning with you. Let me get another oracle. Let's see what we can get from wisdom of the oracles. Okay. Yeah, it's just a timing thing. It's just not the time. So, but it will be. They're going to come forward. So you work on you. Let them work on them. You got TikTok here. Let me read that. 30. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Relationship messages love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. When things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Have you been feeling as if a clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous about your dreams taking too long? There is nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone cannot be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in capable hands with guides and angels hovering in the invisible places, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. So let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. So all is in yours in divine appropriate timing, meaning that you can relax. So this person is just not on your level. They're fearful. They want to come forward, but they're waiting, which, you know, might be a good thing because they're just not on your level right now. They want to be, it looks like they're getting counseling or they're being spiritually influenced, maybe by spirit as well, but just the timing is off. There's a strong message about them wanting to come forward, so you will be hearing from them. All right, you guys, I love you. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you soon. Bye, Leo.